The laboratory you're about to enter is infamous for its history. For years, Dr. Stroman has been experimenting with adding consciousness to dummies in the name of science. Stroman has encountered many partially successful cases. Some dummies were suddenly able to talk. Others managed to solve extremely hard problems, and there are even some that show human-like behavior. Sadly, there's a downside to all of these cases. Some less harmful cases like stuttering, but also schizophrenia, borderline personality disorder, and even cases of self-harm. The most important thing to know is that these dummies had to learn themselves how to reach their target, just like how we taught ourselves how to walk as a baby. They control their movement by leaning their body in the direction they want to go without reaching the point of falling. It's a constant shift of balance and a continuous struggle to stay upright. Good afternoon, and welcome to Stroman's Laboratory. Here we research and experiment with all kinds of crazy things. For our next experiment, we need a victim to try our latest transplantation techniques on. Let's pick one of the available participants in order to start the experiment.
Wait. Space, enter, click. E.
Bringing dummy 44 up to the test area.
It's promising up to now.
Oh wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did you even do that? Quick, they haven't figured it out yet. You should flee before they come after you.
Wait, am I meant to stop being able to move, or do I just... What? Okay. Okay.
You've got winners and you've got you.
So if I just keep kind of... Oh, okay. I feel like I should probably plug my controller in.
Now I know why they call dummies dummies.
Alright, mate. Just calm down.
There should be a way up here somewhere. Start moving. You might want to be careful here. That looks difficult to me.
Kinda getting the hang of this. This is hard though. Nice music.
Maybe you should
though.
try it with a run.
Maybe you should shut your goddamn mouth.
The laboratory began as a small dorm room where
I know.
Stroman started conducting a nuclear test. He noticed this had a strange side effect on dummies, which ultimately led to the creation of an artificial form of consciousness. Quite a genius, this man.
Just gonna grab my controller. Because I feel like it might be easier doing that. Am I gonna have to restart the game? No. Oh, this
What
is
diet are you on to be able to walk like this? I should try it.
kind of easier, kind of harder. But alright. Let's So if I just tap forward and do that, and then bring it back. Oh, see, it's harder to keep.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
I'm gonna get this. Oh shit. Oh no.
Be really careful now.
It's all about slowing down and going around corners. Oh, it is really hard to get in the right direction.
You might want to be careful here. That looks pretty difficult to me.
Crap. Any other buttons do anything? Just pause.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every leg you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Maybe you should try it with a run.
Okay. But that wasn't... Is it like if you turn too quick as well?
You might want to be careful here. That looks pretty difficult to me.
Okay, okay. Now it's about... Oh, how...
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy?
How do I, like, turn sharp without speeding up? That's the question.
You might want to be careful here. That looks pretty difficult to me.
Oh, for... Ah, see, once you
Every breath you take,
start turning and going
every
fast,
move
it's
you
super hard to
make,
slow down.
every leg you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Come on, push it to the limit.
Oh,
Walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down. And just keep your head, or you'll be finished.
so turnings, you have to like slow all the way down and then flip. Good lord.
That looked like it hurt. Good thing you don't have a nervous system.
I might genuinely just have to play a different game because this is a bit too much. Okay, so go up and then go that way and then stop,
Come
stop,
on, push
slow
it to the limit.
down.
You walk along the razor's edge, but don't look
How
down.
did I just jump?
And just keep your head, or you'll be finished.
Did he just jump? Or was that just like a weird thing? Okay, let's... Okay, so slow down.
Good
Slow.
job. Now
Slow.
keep it going.
Slow. No, go that way. Slow.
Now we're talking. I think you just crossed the checkpoint. The terrain around the facility has always fascinated me. The locals say they used to conduct nuclear tests in this area. You can actually still see the remains of those. Hideous creatures not known to men will sometimes appear in the woods. And be careful when that happens, because they'll bite your butt off.
I don't know why. Is it just like Because it... fuck me.
That looked like it hurt. Good thing you don't have a nervous system.
Okay, slow, slow. Oh,
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy?
what if I go like down here? Oh. You freaking kidding me?
Now I know why they call dummies dummies. You might want to be careful here. That looks difficult to me.
Is that the checkpoint's right there? No, you bastard.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
Oh, come on. There's a banana in that tree.
What diet are you on to
Please?
be able to walk like this?
Yes.
Try. Nuclear science is really a great achievement by you.
What am I...
It's just a shame it's being misused so often by people who are looking to make the most out of it. They construct things like power plants, while it's just as easy to make a weapon out of it. I don't mean anything bad by this, it's just science.
Oh. It's kind of annoying that it throws you... Ah, you bet... Ah, I get it
You
now.
might want to be careful here, that looks difficult to me.
You have to battle the momentum in this part to keep going forward, but not too much. Slow. No. This is so hard. Come on. Just keep going forward.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a ball, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is so much anxiety.
This isn't gonna work. Oh, maybe, no.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air.
Oh, you
It's
are
such a
actually kidding me.
constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery.
Come on.
But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground,
Okay.
at the same rate as a pebble. Come on, push it to the limit. If you walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, and just keep your head, or you'll be finished.
Whoa. Okay, so it slopes slightly towards screen. So if I go kind of
Practice
here,
doesn't sound like such a bad idea for this next obstacle.
come on.
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy?
How do I jump? Oh, are you kidding me? You can jump with A? Did not know that. Wait, What?
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy? Many have walked this path before you, Dummy 2, Dummy 23, Dummy 12, Dummy 33, Dummy 15, and Dummy 7. Dummy 16 wanted to, but he was just too scared of the road ahead. Dummy 8 is still going. Nobody ever reached the summit though, and frankly your chances of success are just as slim as the others. That looked like it hurt. Good thing you don't have a nervous system.
Oh, come on, don't turn around.
That's not a part of walking.
Come on. Yeah, yeah. Take the piss. Oh, come on.
You might want to be careful here. That looks difficult to me.
Up, up, right. Why are you going down? Oh.
What diet are you on to be able to walk like this? I should try it.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's not a...
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
Okay, okay, slow down, my friend.
You might want to be careful here. That looks difficult to me.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever
this
tried
is
Control Alt plus F4?
This is probably going to take me a long time.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it.
Oh,
But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty much intact.
okay, slow down. Oh, you absolute wank.
You've got winners and you've got you.
Okay, slow, 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 slow. No, don't turn, don't turn. Son of a bitch.
What diet are you on to be able to walk like this? I should try it. Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
You ever tried shutting up? Okay, slow, slow. Just get up this little bit. This is the... Okay, now turn. Oh!
That's not a part of walking. Every breath you take, every move you make, every leg you break,
why?
every step you take, I'll be watching you. Come on, push it to the limit. If you walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, and just keep your head or you'll be finished.
Push it to the limit. Oh, that little bump there fucks me every time. Okay, don't forget the bump. Pulls you in, turn around.
Oh! You should try it.
Oh, I need to pee. Wait a minute.
The center of gravity, abbreviated COG of the human body, is a hypothetical point around which the force of gravity.
Oh, come on.
It is the precise point at which the combined mass of the body appears to be concentrated. Good job. Now keep it going.
Oh, you. What? I pressed the button, he not jump.
Maybe you should try it with a run.
So I can touch... Okay, so I can touch the foreground wall, but I can't touch the boulder, and I can't touch the background wall. Okay.
Come on, push it to the limit. If you walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, and just keep your head or you'll be finished.
I can't touch it that side though.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty much intact. Good job. Now keep it going.
No. Up. Oh, you... Absolute... Fuck.
Practice doesn't sound like such a bad idea for this next obstacle.
Oh.
Practice doesn't sound like such a bad idea for this next obstacle.
Oh, you absolute wanker.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty
come
much...
on.
Maybe you should try it with a run.
Oh, you... I need to turn this music down. Okay, not that far down. It's better.
Come on, push it to the limit. If you walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, and just keep your head or you'll be finished.
Okay. Keep going, keep pushing. Get in there, son.
Maybe you should try it with a run. Practice doesn't sound like such a bad idea for this next obstacle.
Ooh, okay. So that's not too hard. Just gotta kind of keep going straight. And then just not
Good job. Now
Not
keep it
put
going.
too much
When plates
into it.
collide or undergo subduction, the plates tend to buckle and fold, forming mountains. That's why they are so freaking high. Yeah, good luck with that.
Sorry, I just need to...
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy?
Huh. Don't turn around. Okay.
What diet are you on to be able to walk like this? I should try it.
Come on. No.
Do you think it's really necessary to continue your journey? Why waste the energy?
Oh, no. Oh.
I thought this only happens to babies.
What the hell happened then? Oh, come on.
You might want to be careful here. That looks pretty difficult to me.
Not too quick, but quick enough to get up this hill. And turn. Yeah. No.
Have you ever
It's just. Don't do that.
Now I know why they call dummies dummies.
Ah, come on, you bastard.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4? Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
Ah.
Be really, really careful now.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Now I know why they call dummies dummies.
So you have to balance them, yeah, so it's hard to give you an example because I'm on a slope. So if you're on balanced ground and you don't move, he just stands there. But if there's any kind of slope, he'll like push into that direction and you have to use the analog stick to like push the other way. But if you go too fast, so if that bar fills all the way up, then you lose your balance and you fall over. So you have to constantly be like, you push in one direction to make him move, but then you have to be like flicking backwards to keep his balance. It's a bit hard to explain. So for like these, I'm just pushing towards the slope because you have to have enough momentum to push against the slope's curve. But see
Now
how
I know why they call dummies
see how the floor slightly like changes the angle. If you try and go straight on that, it will like just throw you to one side. So you have to constantly be like keeping which direction is straight. Yeah. Oh crap.
You see gravity at work
And
anytime
then,
you drop a
so
block
see how
on
I
a
stopped
scale or
then and
toss
it
a ball?
pushed me all the way back
It's
again?
such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of
That's a good
gravity's
one.
pull is pretty much intact.
Turning is like...
Slow and steady wins the race.
See, I think once I'm going down this hill, there's no point because it's so hard to push uphill from going downhill. Ow, if that makes sense. Yeah, I almost gave up after the
Slow and
very
steady wins the
first
race.
room is literally you follow a line that goes like across, down, and then back up. And it took me 10 minutes to get through that room. Just to get used to like how the controls handle and stuff. And I almost gave up before I got through that room. Jeez Christ.
That looked like it hurt. Good thing you don't have a nervous system.
For some reason you can touch the near wall but not the far wall. Also, when you start, I'm not touching anything, it just like throws you into that direction. So you have to instantly push against the way that it wants you to go. And as soon as you fuck up on the bridge, it just kills you as well.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
Okay. Oh, too fast. What?
Good job. Now keep it going.
This bit's all about getting to the steep part. Oh crap. There's like a bump or something in one of the slats for the bridge. And it like throws you up. Come on. It's all about getting to this bit. Once you get to this bit here, you just have to throw yourself.
The TOG of the human body is a hypothetical point around which the force of gravity appears to act. It is.
There better be a checkpoint. Holy crap. No! It's so hard. Why is there a checkpoint there? That's the furthest I've got up to now.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty much intact.
Okay. Keep forgetting about going too quick. Jesus Christ.
You might want to be careful here. That looks pretty difficult to me.
Huh? No. I don't know what's going on now. I keep pushing up to the top of the bridge.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
Why can't I get across the bridge now? This is like the easy bit.
You might want to be careful here.
That bit there where it slows you down is like fucking me. I might as well just jump off the ridge. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so hard to turn. Turning is the hardest part, I think. Because you have to like completely throw your momentum. Oh, come on.
Now I know why they call dummies dummies.
I am determined. Can't get over the bridge now.
I thought this only happens to babies.
Okay, okay. Not too quick. I think I've... No, that's alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, you bastard.
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air. It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls
Stream
to
of
the ground,
torture. It has always
rate
been a
as pebble or
genre,
couch
I
at that,
feel.
they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty much intact.
See that like third slack? Or slat?
That's not a part
Just
of
like
the ball,
stops my momentum sometimes. Oh, here we go, that's a good one. See, I feel like
That looked like it hurt.
That
Good thing
shouldn't
you
have
don't have a
happened.
nervous system.
see that bit where he just like his legs just go up into his body. I don't know why that happens. I'm not sure if that's like a bug or if that's meant to happen. Maybe I'll jump over it. Nope, that doesn't help.
Have you ever tried Control Alt plus F4?
See? Did it again. It does this, it jumps and then it throws you to one side. I don't know how to avoid that from happening. Maybe it's because I'm not going quick enough?
You see gravity at work anytime you drop a book, step on a scale, or toss a ball up in the air.
No.
It's such a constant presence in our lives, we seldom marvel at the mystery of it. But even with many well-conceived theories out there attempting to explain why a book falls to the ground, and at the same rate as a pebble or a couch at that, they're still just theories. The mystery of gravity's pull is pretty much intact.
There we go. And you push hard, push hard.
Good job. Now keep it going.
Good job. Okay. Oh, you go so quick. Alright, getting Discord.
It looks entertaining. Like what was I gonna say?
Like,
yeah, streamer torture. Like,
oh yeah.
watching you suffer is like entertaining. And I just realized, I guess it's like a whole new field of Twitch. You should make it your goal to like only play games that you just like that are just like killing you.
Could do that. I want to play Getting Over It. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, like I spent like 20 minutes playing it, and I was just like, shit. Like, because when you watch people play it, it looks so easy.
Oh,
It's just
apparently,
nothing like watching it.
apparently you can take up to like 2 weeks to finish it the first time.
Oh wow.
And the speedrun record
Yeah,
is like a minute.
I think the first thing you have to do is like, yeah, have a large mouse mat, have like the lowest setting. I've been watching this guy called Distortion 2. He used to do like speed running, and he was doing Getting Over It for a while.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's really necessary to continue
Oh,
your
Jesus
journey?
Christ.
Why waste the energy?
Did we give that guy? Did I follow him? Yeah, I did. Your stream keeps like pausing and then.
It's not doing that on... Because I've got like a little preview window on Twitch.
Wait.
You've
So
got
that
winners
time
and
there,
you've
is
got
that
you.
how long you play?
That's how long I've been in the game for. Like while it's been unpaused.
Yeah, get yourself a cryptocurrency wallet and see if people just like fucking throw it. Seems to happen.
You've got winners.
Oh,
and
I
you've
got a
your-
wallet. I just haven't
Every now.
used it.
Oh, okay. Did you get one on your phone?
No, I got one on my
Oh.
computer.
Because I've tried to read about it. There's like 3 ways.
The one I've
On
got,
your
it's called
computer, on
like...
your phone, or on a piece of paper.
It's a program called like Jax or something. I think it's Jax.
Oh, okay.
this
JAX.
only
Yeah, I think I
happens
might have
with
heard about it. Some of them have like terrible reviews, or like they just have like hordes of people go to the comment section and just say like, "Don't use this."
Or maybe I'll look it up then. Because I was looking up how to mine, just like while I'm not doing anything on my computer.
Oh
That's
right.
not
Yeah.
a portal.
You may be mining now and have no idea because someone hacked you.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
you're part of like a plethora of other computers across the world that are like working for someone else. But like it's probably not like. Yeah, I think you'd be able to mine faster now than what you would have been able to, like per computer. I don't know how it works exactly.
Yeah, what I got a
Why would
program.
you go
So
for it? That looks
I went to a
pretty
page and
difficult
it was
to me.
like, these are all the different programs you can use, and like 90% of them, my virus scanner just deleted straight away. It was like, this is a virus. Get rid of it. I
know
got
that's the danger with this whole thing. Like, just be you could be getting into some sort of trick. Like very
Yeah.
easily.
I managed to get one
You ever
which
tried
wasn't,
Control, Alt,
right?
plus F4?
So I set it up and I put my information and stuff in, and
Yeah.
it was like it's
Oh, you put
it said like
your
trying
information in, so.
you just
Oh, okay, like
you
just
put
the-
your wallet address. Yeah.
Okay. And then it just deposits from the mining? That's
Well,
crazy.
Have you ever tried Control?
it was
Alt,
like
plus F4?
trying to connect to, you know, whatever, trying to connect to server, and then it would be like cannot connect, and it'd give you some error, and it'd just say that over and over again. So I googled it, and one person's had the same problem, and there's no answers to what that problem was. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna give up then.
Yeah, right.
That looked like it hurt. Good thing you don't have
Bit
a
weird.
nervous system.
So it's just a program that you leave running.
Yeah. But I think even if just like one computer, you're probably only gonna make like, I don't know, not even $100 a month mining. I don't think it's that. For like a single computer, I don't think it's that you know,
You
that
might
good.
want to be careful here. That looks difficult to me.
And you've got to offset whatever your power costs are as well. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of Free Games of Steam. If you like this episode, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. It doesn't take you any time, and it does actually help me a lot. And if you want to see these live, head over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/KindOnline, leave a follow there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!